charm. Alright, so hey guys, how's it going? Cranky Canadian here. I know it's been about 8 months since I last uploaded, but I figured I'd bring the channel back. So here is a NU battle, as you can probably tell. Yeah, so I decided to lead off with my Go-Goat in this battle because I can set up Leech Seed on 5 out of his 6 Pokemon. I can hit 3 of his Pokemon super effectively, being Kabutops, Golurk, and Typhlosion, because I carry Earthquake on my Go-Goat. Yeah, so I can obviously just completely destroy his Kabutops here, so he's going to switch out after the very first turn and go into his Typhlosion, but I decided not to predict the switch, and I just went for a safe horn leech anyways. And it still gets off a quarter percent, or a quarter of Typhlosion's health, so that's not bad. But I switch out into my special defensive wall MUK, and I have a feeling he's going to go for a fire move, but he doesn't. But it hits me neutral either way, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then he switches back out into his Kabutops, and I decided to just go for a curse, get my defenses up, because I am especially defensive, and if I can get my defensive up, or my defenses up as well, that'd be great. Yeah, so he decided to set up Stealth Rocks, which is sort of shitty, but it's like sort of a weird set to run on a Kabutops, but I hit his Kabutops and get a poison off, which is really nice, so a bit of residual damage, and then my Black Sludge heals me back up, but I decided to switch out, figuring be able to hit me pretty hard with something, and I didn't want to risk losing my MUK yet. So I go back out into Go-Go to resist any of his stabs, and then I just, oh, he hits me with a X's because I didn't see that coming, and that did a lot of damage, but I just set up a Leech Seed and decide to switch out. I go into my Gigalith here, I believe, and his Kabutops is almost dead either way, so it doesn't really matter that much. He's going to be taken out next turn, most likely by the combo of Leech Seed and Poison, but I know my Gigalith can take a hit. He only takes pretty much 16% from that, and then I get most of that back from leftovers and Leech Seed. And then he hits me with an Aqua Jet, which does almost a quarter, which is pretty good considering his priority. But I just take this opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks because I know the Leech Seed and the Poison combo is going to finish him off. So there's one poke down, and then he brings out his Golurk, and I know he's going to hit me with Drain Punch because that's what I usually run on mine. Maybe Dynamic Punch depending if he's running no guard, but I decided to just set up a Toxic. Just get some residual damage on here because I know my Gigalith is going to go down and I don't have too much use for him, but I decided to save him and bring him if I can take a hit. But Go-Goat goes down, unfortunately. He would have been helpful for finishing off his Golurk and Typhlosion as well, but I figure my other pokes can handle him. So I send out Machoke, and I decide to bluff the Scarf, so I just keep going for knockoff here. I do carry the Ice Punch, but I decided not to use it. So, yeah, so I'm just going to keep bluffing the knockoff, so I go for another one here. And he brings out his Superior, which is good because I get rid of the Superior's item, but it's shitty because the Superior has Rocky Helmet. So I do get rid of his Rocky Helmet, but I take a lot of damage as recoil. And then he hits me with a Giga Drain, and I decide to go for an Ice Punch here just to get as much damage off as possible, because I know he's going to die next turn and maybe get a Freeze Hack, so that would have been great, but it doesn't happen. So I decide to switch out and go into my MUK, because I'm specially defensive. And then he goes for a Giga Drain, and he, oh, does he get Toxic? No, he doesn't. But since I'm specially defensive, I know I can take that. So he goes for an Aromatherapy and gets that poison off of his Golurk, and I go for an Infestation because I know it's going to be doing a lot of damage. Or not a lot of damage, but it's going to be residual. And then I also get a Toxic as well, so he is pretty much screwed here. He goes for another Giga Drain, and I know it's not going to do anything, and either way he's going to die next turn, so I just go for a Curse to get my attack and defense back up. I know it lowers my speed, but I run a relaxed MUK, I believe, because I do have Infestation, which is special, and I want that doing as much damage as possible. And he brings out his Mismagius here, and I decide just to go for a, oh no, sorry, he outspeeds and hits me with a Psychic, but I'm pretty confident I can live that. And then I go for a Poison Jab and get another poison off on his, another one of his Pokemon. And then I decide to go for a Shadow Sneak and finish off his Mismagius. So that's 2 Pokemon that have been poisoned by my MUK, and then he hits me with an extra sensory here and almost kills me, and then MUK takes out his Typhlosion, so that's 3 Pokemon down because of MUK. And I think I'm still doing pretty good here, and I know, like, I've got that Shadow Sneak, so I'm able to just quickly take out his Golurk, so there's the 3rd Pokemon. Oh no, fourth Pokemon, and then he brings out his full HP Togetic, and I decided to just go for my strongest move, which is the Poison Jab, but I'm pretty sure his Togetic's Fairy now, so I'm able to get a super effective move on, and I get another Toxic. and then he forfeits here, but I'm able to just finish him off with this Shadow Sneak. Jeez Louise, I can't talk. But yeah, like if you can see up in the chat over here, I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, because that was just super shitty. I'm pretty sure I got hacks on every single one of his Pokemon, except for Kabutops, and one of the other ones I just straight up killed off. I think that was Golurk, but oh, and Typhlosion as well. That was just super shitty. But as you can see, Muck's a freaking beast. You set up one curse and his attack is up, and his defenses as well. I know his speed's dropped, but like I said, I run relaxed, so speed isn't that crazy. And is it relaxed? Jeez Louise, I can't remember now. I don't want to be feeding false information, but I'm pretty sure it's minus speed and then plus one of the defenses. I'm pretty sure it's physical defense, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you do start watching these video again, that'd be great. I'm going to start trying to upload daily. Mondays might be a bit of a pain because I have school, and then right after school I have work till 11:30 at night. So yeah, that's super fun for me. But yeah, just thanks again for watching, and have a good day.